Red badges only. Please
Oh,
begin
thanks.
your qualifying.
So there you go. It begins. Right, so we're out. We're started. We've begun. Who's first out? Smoggy's first out. Oh no, it's Herf. Herf and Smoggy in team together. Not surprising that they're... Oh, hold on. I need to... Right, let me just get all my ACCs ready because they do strange things in between sessions. Drive. Alright, okay. So who's doing what? Who's out? Who's not out? So, new format for this season. It's a 30-minute session split into two 15-minute halves. The red-badged AM drivers go out first. They get 15 minutes to set their times. And then the white and grey, so the white-badged silver pros and the grey-badged silvers go out in the second half. Should mean people have to push a little bit harder instead of just pootling around for 2 hours. So let's have a look and see who's doing anything interesting. Who's going to start the first lap? And it's Herf to start. Let's go and follow Herf. That is a lovely livery. The Herf and Smoggy got there. Frame rate, it's might be, is it? Let me know, because I'm running a lot of shit. And I might offload some of it to my laptop next time. If I play the B-roll, then that definitely ruins. Right, so we got Herf out now. We've got Stephen Hutter, Herf. We've got Matt Smith, Zakar. We've got Scott Town. We've got Snyder Dyson. We have got Nathan Cleary, Serge Royan, Tom Siegel, Jalen Jenkins, Kieran Brennan, Daniel Dane. He's out and about. Who else have we got out? AJ's out, Muscle Bomber, Chandler, and Matt Scott. We've got a few new names. Good evening, Bart. Hello, Smoggy. It is a very Murica skin. Well done. So what's Hurst gonna first lap gonna be? And he pops in with a 142.6. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let me just... It's an awful lot to manage. Who's next across the line? Johnny Wee with a 143.1. Dada Dyson, 145. Quickly deposed by Nathan Cleary, Daniel Dane. It's all everyone's going green on their first laps. That's pretty impressive. Right, so you can see times, you can see who's improving, see who's not. Let's have a look around, let's have a look up and down the field. Most people have managed to successfully pass their first lap okay. Is there anyone out there improving? Let's have a look. So the current best AM time is still Herf with his 142.6. Everyone out, almost everyone out is out there improving. Who's making a big jump? Serge Ryan's making a big jump. Let's have a look, see what he's up to. He's half a second up already. Oh, he's lost a bit of it. He's lost a bit of it. AJ's doing well behind. Hello, DT. Can you have a punt counter? Yeah. I did. I discussed with Jim banning liveries advertising competitive leagues. So I'm afraid you're going to get like a 30-second penalty. Sorry, for offensive liveries. Deny this. Right, so we're following Ryan, who's still half a second up. AJ's 6/10 up. Oh, no, he's lost it all. He's lost it all. He's lost it all. Right, okay, so where are we doing for time? Is Ryan going to get this across the line? Muscle Bomber's doing very well. Let's see how he is. Oh, he's about to cross the line. Is he going to keep it there? He does. He does. 42.5. Hurst still up the front with his 42.3. Big Sam. Exactly. I'll just rewrite the rules to make him fit whatever I want for the day. Anyway, Cleary Ghost Pepper's doing very well. He's half a second up. Let's go see where he is. What you do similar for it? Exactly right. What else? So. Huff is out, but not improving. Cleary's still 3/10 up. It's very close there. Muscle Bomber's very close to being able to take over Herf there. There's only 2/10 in it. AJ's improving again. Nathan Cleary's just a good lap. He's a good lap. He's coming to the end now. Here we go. We'll see him come across the line as he goes through Cheetah. Can he keep 7/10 up at the moment? It's going to put him close to first if he pulls this off. Oh, 42.6 in the end. It's good enough for third. We've got a few red laps out there. People kind of settling down a little bit. Who else is Herf? Who else is out and about? Muscle Bomber is out. Chandler is doing very well. He's improving a lot. Oh, Kygo. Okay. I love his livery. Turnip on the side. What we like to see. Six tenths up at the moment. So another one that could be quite close to being in the lead if he gets it across the line. There we go. And Chandler goes in the lead by a tenth and a bit. Oh, and Hayne is doing very well further down the line. He's a long way up. He's a second up. As he crosses the line, where's that gonna put him? Pulls him up 3 whole places in one go. I think everyone's sort of settling down a little bit, settling in. Herf is back out again, setting purples. Let's see. How are we doing for time? We have got 5 minutes left for the AMs. Herf getting himself ready for a lap, I think. Oh dear, Kieran Brennan's off. New driver for this season. Let's watch him start his lap. Oh, he's getting his... Okay, we'll go back to... He's still warming up. We'll go back to Herf, see what he's up to. What are we doing? So, Ryan is improving. Dane is improving. Haynes improving. Chandler's improving. Herf. Ooh, they're losing it now. Settling in. This is probably their last runs. Ooh, oh, Herf, no. Oh dear. Right, let's go and see. Oh, Chandler's pulled over as well. Bomber is out and improving. Serge Ryan's out and improving again. He did an Audi. Ryan's just jumped himself up a place. So we got Chandler, Hutter, Bomber and Ryan in the top 4 spots at the moment. Dyson improving at the back as well. We've got 3.5-ish minutes left for the AM qualifying, and then the pros will come out. So let's see Ryan. Let's see what Ryan's up to. That's a lovely Mercedes. I do like the Mercedes. My favourite one to look at. Although oddly, the new BMW does look quite good, and I'm not a fan of BMWs in general. But the new one does look quite nice. Let's have a look at... Nope. I was having a look at the options I've got on my tower. I think it's have to be that. I think everyone's done their best laps. Everyone is, there's no one is improving at the moment. We've only got a couple of minutes left. There's time to do a last minute. Time to get out and do another lap. We've got a few people going out now. Yeah, we've got a lot of people on track actually. We have got a lot of people on track, that's good. Who we've got? So Ryan is improving a touch. We're watching him at the moment. Ooh. Oh dear. Oh!
Red badges, 2 minutes left. White and silver badges may line up in pit exit.
There we go, that's the announcement. So the pros should start coming out. Let's have a look. We got Johnny Woo's on a lap. Johnny Woo's on a lap. We haven't seen him yet today. Woo and Dyson have got some fabulous looking Mercedes. I do like their liveries are very nice for today. He's going 2/10 up. Let's see where this put him. He's 8th at the moment. Pushes him up to 6th, another 2 places there. Bomber's out on a hot lap. He is nearly 3/10 up on his previous lap, which should get him a place or 2. He's just set a purple last sector 3. Purple sector 1? I don't know. Very hard to read this screen. So here we go. I'll try to learn my corner names as well. So we're coming through to the Crocodiles. And he's about to enter Cheetah, which is with a horrible sausage curve on the inside. He didn't take it very tight. Oh, I think he's invalidated that. He has. And he goes into the pits. That was a good one. That could have got him a few places there. So the moment, it's looking like Chandler's the one who is out. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the map. Who's still out and about? We've still got a few cars on track, so they're allowed to finish their track.
Red badges finish your lap. White and silver, pit exit is open. Be aware of any cars on hot lap.
There we go. So the pros have been released. We'll follow Chandler here. He's not improving. Any last-ditched improvements coming from any of the AMs? Dane's, he's up a 10th. It probably won't affect his position. He's currently 7th. Oh, he lost it all in the last corner. So he crosses the line and stays 7th. Matt Scott is out on a good lap. Currently 8/10 up. New driver for the season. Let's see how he gets on. Still half 10th up. Oh, he's lost a lot of it there. He's lost a lot of it there. Come on. Oh no, he's lost it all as we go through Cheetah and Ingvi. Make a little bit of it back. He might get himself a place. Oh, that was tight. That was tight. Keeps it on the track. Goes from 14th up to 13th. Right, let's go and have a look. Let's see what Pepe streamers are up to. Right, so now we're in the pro. This is the... we should expect some much significantly faster times here. We'll follow Rory for a lap, shall we? Looks like he's got himself out in front. Oh yeah, so Rory has got himself in the front of the pros. He's going to be the first to set a time. Behind him is number 51. Which is... Who's number 51? Bart. Behind him. And then 240 behind him is Dan Terry. So DT, the first 3 laps are going to be Rory Logue, Bart on fire, and Dan Terry. We'll see what Rory can do in his pork. We got Bart in the cheating car, and DT in his old favourite. So what are we looking at the moment for Rory? I would imagine it should pop him into first if it's valid. Does he stay there long? It does with a 140.95. Bart with a 141.99. And Niels Cool snuck in the middle there with a 141.8. Oh, Jamie Nuttall squeezes up into second. Dyson up in 5th. Did DT invalid? No, DT's there, the 142.9, down in 14th at the moment. Looks like everyone... I think we got some invalid laps have happened. Hello, Ghost Pepper, how you doing? Where did you end up? Currently 11th. Gary Marshall squeezed him in himself in 10th there. He's improving greatly. Niels Cool's up half a second. With his Tic Tac livery. It's gorgeous. Team Tic Tac. He's currently 6/10 up. Rory's not improving. I mean, he's set a pretty significant marker down there with a 40.9. But in class, nice. GG's. He is improving a little bit. 2/10 up. Niels Cool. Oh, he's lost it a little bit there. He's lost a lot of time there. Bart behind is 9/10 up. We'll switch to him in a second. And there we go. Bart puts himself in second. Niels Cool stays fourth. Nuttall is doing impressive sectors. Where are we? What sector has he just set a time for? And there he goes. Nuttall puts himself at 40.93. Those two are very close together today. I think if Niels Cool puts a lap together, he'll be right up there with them. Let's see what Nuttall's up to now. Smoggy's got himself up to fourth. He's snuck up there. We're going to see what is Gary Marshall on track? He is. Mr. Brake. He's improving. Top of the charts, not much happening there. Currently Jamie Nuttall in first, Rory Logan second, Bar on Fire in third. Smoggy in fourth, Niels Cool in fifth, Dyson in sixth. We've still got Chandler, Herf and Royant from the AM classes in the middle there. Gary Marshall is improving. He's 2/10 up at the moment. Eric Larson, I believe is a silver, is down in 16th at the moment. He's 2/10 up. We have got 8 minutes left in this session. I expect most people will settle in. They will have done a couple of laps. They'll probably pit in a minute and then come out and do some more. If that's exactly what the ones at the front are doing, they're all in the pits right now. Oh, he keeps it on the track. Lovely, nice. And then brakes about to cross the line. And he puts himself up into fifth. Very impressive. I mean, it's the cheater's car, but... Although, by the chart, you'd say that the Porsche is OP today. We've got two Porks on front. And there we go. He's improving still. He's got another 10th coming out of him. Rory's out on track. Let's see if he can... he's 2/10 up. We've only got a few hundredths between first and second. Just what we can do here is if we do this and then we do this, we should hold on. There we go. So they're both out on track. They're both sort of improving. Rory's about to cross the line, and with a tiny... Is it enough? Is it enough? It's enough! Whoa, okay. 140.927 from Rory. We are 3 thousandths of a second between first and second at the moment. Just 3 thousandths. So by the looks of it... So Rory's got a better sector 2 and 3. So I guess if Rory can improve in sector 1, which he is currently, he's 2/10 up on his previous lap, then he should be able to make an even bigger gap. And bear in mind Rory's hungover this morning, so, you know, he's doing all right. Gary Marshall is out on track. My timing screens are not saying anything particularly useful for him at the moment. Rory is still 4/10 up. This is going to be another stonking lap. Let's see, 140.9. There we get through the crocodiles. Avoid the sausage on cheetah. You've got to try and kiss that sausage if you can. Oh, that was, how was that not out off track? And he crosses the line in a 140.7. Oh, that was a bit of a that was a bit of a sneaky move across the track there. Right, let's go and see what Mr. Marshall's up to. Rory's gone straight back out again, which is, it's going to be tight for his time. Is Nuttall got anything in response? Nuttall is, yes, Nuttall's 3 tenths up. Let's go back and see what he's up to. Rory Marshall is not currently improving. He's dragging himself up to 6th, which is pretty impressive. Ryan is now hello. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you for the follow. He made noise this time. Or at least it did to me. Did you hear it? Where are we? 4 tenths. This is going to be tight again. Keeps it on the track. Can he do it? 40.93. He does. He takes just over 2 tenths out of Rory's time. These two are going to have some fun on the track today. And we're only 3 tenths back to Smoggy. And then another 10th back to Bart. So it's pretty close up top there. Dyson's out and improving as well. Let's go and see what Dyson's up to. Oh, there we go. There he is. Smoggy's improving. He's pulling another 10th. Rory's on a hot one. Gary Marshall is improving. Smoggy's about to cross the line, and he's not going to improve. Dyson's about to cross, and he does not improve either. Next to cross the line is number 240, Dan Terry. We haven't seen him yet today. Hello, Dane. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for the follow. Dan Terry is not improving. Who's behind him? 113. Niels
Pit exit
Cool
is now closed.
There we go. Niels Cool is improving. Let's see what he can do across the line with his wonderful Tic Tac livery. It is gorgeous. He is up a lot. Can he maintain this extra? That's going to make a big difference if he can keep that. He is currently 5th. He makes up a place. He jumps over Bart with a 141.0. So Niels Cool and Smoggy are very close together. The break is next across the line. He is improving ever so slightly, but loses it in the last corner. Rory again across the line. He will just about sneak in one more lap. 107. So he's off on a new one. Eric Larson. He is crossing the line. He's made it for another lap too. Car 14. Smoggy just crossed the line. Dyson, no, he made it across, but he's not going to do another lap. Who's next? Dan Terry. He is not currently improving. Rory and Nuttall are not improving. Smoggy is improving. So let's see, Dan Terry. Can he do anything with this last lap? He's going to roughly finish Cross at the same time. Okay, who's next? They've given... Oh dear, Bart's binned it. Break. Not improving, but he's going to finish his lap by the looks of it. Okay, now he's going to test the pits. Who's this? 107. Eric Larson is out and improving. What a glorious livery that is. Hello, silly redneck. I am not the man for tips. There are plenty of drivers in chat, so hopefully one of them will get back to you. But generally, if your back tyres are spinning, less accelerator. Is Nuttall going to improve? I don't believe so. 40.5. No, that's it. And he's the last one to cross the line. Right, so if I do this, I can rearrange my... Hello. Let's just do that. Ooh, it's a bit loud. Right, so we just have a couple of minutes while the race gets transitioned over. Your qualifying results, we've got Jamie Nuttall in first with 140.5. Let me get my... turn that off. And that off. There you go. So we've got Jamie Nuttall in first with a 140.5. Rory Logue second, 40.7. Smoggy third, 41.0. Niels Cool behind, then Bart, then Gary Marshall, Derek's son, Shredder, Dan Terry, Chandler in 10th, the top AM driver in 10th, Eric Larson in 11th. We've got Herf in 12th, Royan in 13th, Bomber in 14th, Nathan Cleary in 15th, Johnny Wu in 16th, Daniel Dane in 17th, AJ in 18th, Jay Jenkins, that's a new driver for us, in 19th, M. Hain in 20th, Siegel in 21st, Scott Town in 22nd, Scudder in 23, Dyson 24th, Matt Smith in 25th, Kieran Brennan down in 26th, and we got XS and Liam Gilo who didn't set the time. So we just wait now while the server does its thing.
Darkness devours the sky as
We've got an interesting, I think the closeness of the top, what, 4, 5? Is quite something. 40.5, 40.7. So if we go, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars within a second of each other at the top. I just need to set up a few things on the overlay, so enjoy some B-roll for a minute. Alright, okay. We can go back to our starting grid. Looks like it's doing a full... We're doing a full formation lap today, by the looks of it. Everyone's getting ready to go. We've got... How long before they start? Where's my... Alright, so we've got 1 hour race ahead of us. Here we go, off the line. Turn that off. We've got 1 hour race ahead of us. 1 mandatory pit stop where they have to refuel. Oh, sorry, they have to change tyres. So most of them should be refueling. We are starting at 7 o'clock at night. We'll go into 8 o'clock where I get a bit dark towards the end. It'd be nice and pretty. Where we've got Jamie Nuttall on pole, but keep an eye for the Porsche behind him of Rory Logue. Everyone's getting ready, forming up. Warming those tyres up. We're losing a lot of frame rate on that PC. Okay, remember that, remember that. That one's the worst one, isn't it? So according to my thing, there are 16 corners to this lap. To this track. We are just watching Rory head, I believe, where are we? We're going through, going up the hill. To turn 10. It's a very weird corner, this one. Look, you can't see where the apex is. It's uphill, and then you immediately go downhill, down through it's called the mine shaft here. There's a horrible bump at the bottom of this hill, if you're not careful. It can really unsettle the car. Then you have this great big wide open corner here. It's part of the crocodiles. As the back of the grid start to form up as well. We'll keep an eye on the front. So as they go through Cheetah here, and they'll line up on the start-finish straight after Yngwie in a second here. So we're watching Jamie Nuttall here. We've got Rory Logue, Smoggy and Niels Cool. Smoggy in the Audi, Niels Cool in the BMW. Behind that glorious Tic Tac livery. So keep an eye on these four. T1's going to be interesting to say the least. Now we wait for them all to line up along. Everyone's on the back straight, on the straight even.
Pit window is open.
There we go.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Oh, that's Dyson making his way out the way. Rory and Nuttall having a good old scrap there. Smoggy's got involved. He's got on the inside. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? And Rory's made it through. Nuttall's lost a place. Lost 2 places. Smoggy's got through as well. Dyson's been cheeky and he's got up there as involved as well. Not sure what's going on with the timing screens. Race Control's currently in the lead, so that's not working wonderfully well. So Nuttall's lost out to Smoggy and Rory. Rory's currently leading. We've got Bart is off track. What's happening with Bart? What's he doing down here? He has dropped down. He's currently in 6th here. He's lost a place. Dyson's been cheeky. He's made up 2 places. Rory out front. Jim's still in the lead somehow. Okay, that's a bit of a bug. We'll clip that. Send it to the makers of that. We've got overtakes happening down the lane. We've got, here we go. Oh, we've got Gilo and Scott Town having a fight down the back here. Gilo obviously started at the back. A bit of a battle going on in the midfield. Let's have a look. Who's really close together as well? We've got a battle here going on with Kygo. Let me turn on. Hold on, let's turn on. There we go. So Kygo has gained a place. The place is starting to sort themselves out. We've still got Rory up in front. He's heading off, leading off into the distance. There we go. Eric Larson's AJ's made up 7 places in the middle here in his BMW. What else is going on? We have got. He is bothering someone in front of. He's got Herf right on his tail. What else is going on? What's happening with Ryan? Ryan is a good. Oh, and Herf goes a little wide there. Is that going to have slowed him down enough to let Ryan have a go at him? Probably not. It's tough through here. I can see Nathan Cleary and his big pink Bentley behind. Oh, Johnny Woo on the back of Ryan there. That was very tight. Cleary's looking like he might be getting interested as well, and he does. He sneaks through the inside of Woo there. Oh, that's very, very close down through mineshaft. Oh, and they do touch. They do touch. Just a little love tap. But Cleary makes it stick. He stays in front. Excellent, excellent move there. Is he going to keep going, or is Woo going to come back at him? We've got a little battle going on just in front. AJ's managed to get past Herf. Oh dear, and there goes Ryan off into the distance. So he's gone. Everyone's got past him, and oh, Herf and AJ having a little kiss there on that corner. They both lost control there. But Herf's got a good slipstream. Oh, they are very close. Is he going to dive down the inside on this? He is. He's going to take the inside. And does he make it through? He does. Does he keep it? For the next sequence of corners, he does. And Herf has got his place back. We've got more. Liam Gilo is making his way through the field further back. Oh, there he is. Oh, as he squeezes past. Off track, he's got Niels Cool behind him. He's lost a lot of places, Niels Cool. I know. I'd be interested to see what happened to him. I can see on my list there's incidents popping up all over the place. There's lots of little love taps, I think, in the first lap. Rory out front is setting best times. I think we've settled a little bit for the changes. Let's have a quick look up and down the field. Let's see what's Rory doing up front. He is out there, and he's going 1 place. Nuttall's lost a place. Who else has done really well? AJ's made up 6 places. XS made up 11 places. He's going to be ploughing through the field as well. And he's come up to our little group here that were fighting earlier. I would... Oh, very wide again for Roy, and that's going to ruin his next 2 corners. XS is going to push him really to the inside. We've got a lot of people here on this start-finish straight all at once. XS is going to be keen to get through. He's a pro, sitting further back down in with the AMs, but no one is letting him through. They're all fighting for that place. Wright's having a lot of trouble today. Very wobbly, but he's keeping his place every time. And there we go, and off XS makes it through. That Mercedes has traction for days. So even if you're a little bit wobbly into a corner, you've got so much traction back out of it. Oh, and he's dropping down now. Something else has happened to him there. Everyone else has gained a place. Yeah, he's gone fully off. That's a shame. And Johnny Woo and Nathan Cleary still fighting. Woo's taken the place back. And oh my word, and they've got excess between them as well. There's a three-way going on over here. There's lots of little taps happening. They're all fighting, and you've got... Oh, Tom Siegel's losing lots of places as well. Niels Call behind with the tic-tac. We've got two tic-tac teammates next to each other. We have. This is where the most action is happening in this little group here. Let's have a look. Cleary, so Wu took the place back from Cleary. We've got Access who's going to be trying to plough through. Daniel Dane has got his teammate Niels Call behind him. I would imagine they'll swap at some point. Is XS going to make any more moves down this start here? Let's do some... Right, let's change to... Oh, the XS sneaking up on Nathan Cleary there. Hold on, I'm just figuring some more things. Well, there's lots of things happening. Cleary's not letting him have it, but XS is taking it anyway. So there goes the swap. There goes the swap for Niels Call and Daniel Dane, as expected. Teammates let each other through. So next up on XS's hit list will be Johnny Woo, who's been fighting tooth and nail out there. Right, so we can see now who's close to each other. Dan Terry's getting very close to somebody further up. Let's have a look, see if he can do any work. I think it's a couple of laps before XS gets involved. Dan Terry on Gary Marshall here. Gary Marshall's managed to keep himself up in 6th. But he has got a Dan Terry all over his arse. Can he make a move in the first sector? I think Gary Marshall's going to hold him off just long enough. Just in front, we've got Dyson and Bart having a good old scrap. Let's see what they're up to. Dyson chasing down Bart quite well. They're pretty close together. Rory 3.5 seconds out in front, so he's gone off on his own. Still got Nuttall behind him. Next up behind that, we've got Smoggy. Smoggy's actually pretty close to Nuttall there. He's within a second of Nuttall there. AJ's making some moves further down the list. Let's have a look. AJ is... Oh, and XS has made it past Johnny Woo. And he will scamper off, I think, after AJ next. Niels Call is about to make a move, and he has made a move on Liam Gilo, so these two will keep fighting for a bit. That's not a done deal. Lots of things going on. I'm trying to keep up with them all. This is the closest fight on track, although Johnny Woo, I think... Oh no, Johnny Woo has gone off. Something has happened to poor Johnny Woo, and he's gone straight to the pits. That's a shame. AJ showing some damage. Let's go back to Niels Call. And Liam Gilo fighting through this the start finish straight here. Through the kink as they approach Crowthorne. Niels Cool's going to stay on the inside. Well, Nathan Cleary is involved there as well. What's he doing back there? Niels Cool is keeping it. So I think Gilo might be struggling a bit. He's not. Gilo's made it past Cleary, but he was fighting for AJ. So AJ's got quite a lot of damage. I wonder if that was related to Tony Wu going off. Oh dear! Oh no! And there goes AJ. Oh no! And he's retired to the bits as well. Right, so that's cleared the air for Niels Cool. Who else have we got up and down the field? Let's have a look who's doing something. Matt Smith and Snarder Dyson. Dyson's overtaken Zakar. Let's see if they keep fighting for a little while here. We've got Serge Royance catching up with Siegel in front. Herf is bothering Eric Larson, so we're going to have a look at him in a minute. I think this is a done deal, this one. Let's go and see what Herf's doing to... Eric Larson chatting it up in the Honda. A risky move. That was one hell of an America skin livery, sorry, that Herf and Smoggy have got. Smoggy is on the tail of Nuttall. Rory is out front, still setting best laps. He's doing 141 zeros. We are 13 minutes in, so quarter of the way through. I think we're settling down a little bit. Field's spreading out a touch. Let's see, I don't think Smoggy's trying too hard. He's following Nuttall, but he's not getting past him yet. Let's go and see what Pepe Streamers are up to. Where's Gary Marshall? Still being bothered by Dan Terry, but he's got a bit of breathing room. I think once Brake settles into it, he's going to be absolutely storming. He just needs to, he just needs to settle in, get his head down. Don't forget we've got a lot of people streaming. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people streaming. You can find their details on the CRACKD Racing, so you can see their perspectives. Hopefully next time I'll show some of their perspectives, but it didn't work out for today. Right, so we've got some more position changes. Stuyerson has gone backwards. I'm guessing he's had a problem because a couple of people got past him. Matt Smith and Serge Royan both got past him. We've got... Royan is on the tail here of Matt Smith. There's another little fight going on down here. Niels Cool looks like he's having a go at excess, so we'll keep an eye on that. We can see that here. Oh, it changed. So there's a little three-way fight going on here. Let's go and let's just double check quickly on Niels Cool. We'll switch between these two fights. So these two have been fighting for a while. We've been following them for quite a lot of the race. I think it's close, but I don't know if he's got quite enough to get past him. So let's go and see what's going on with Matt Scott, which is one of our new drivers, who has managed to get past Matt Smith. He's teamed up with Kygo. Oh, Matt Smith's sticking his nose on the inside there just to see if he can put him off. See if he can squeeze past. Ryan's taking advantage. Oh dear, I think Matt Smith had a problem there. Yeah, he hit that the apex very hard. And there goes Ryan on Scott. He's got the... Oh, he's not got quite... Didn't quite get his nose in front. But he's putting him off. He made him go off track. Oh, camera, please. He's gone around the outside of him. And he's managed to secure the place. We've got some more position changes in front. I think Nathan Cleary has had an off, which has lost him a couple of places. Janet Jenkins, one of our new drivers this season as well. In 16th at the moment. XS is doing some more. They've swapped over. So XS and Niels Cool sitting down there in 12th and 13th. They're kind of... We've got Herf just in front. We've got Kygo, who's our leading AM. Let's go and see what he's doing at the moment. He's our leading AM driver at the moment in 9th. Shredder just in front of him. Dyson on the move again. Dyson and Bart having another tussle. They've been... There's lots of action here today. Bart's managed to pull away a little bit. And they're kind of settling in a little bit. Let's see at... Okay, so since the first couple of laps, Niels Cool's done really well. He's made up 5 places. Gary Marshall and Dan Terrier swapped places. XS made up a couple of places. Liam Gilo's made up 4. Oh, and we've got Gary Marshall's making more moves. Oh dear, Dyson into a wall. That's not good. Gary Marshall sneaking through with Dyson in a wall. That's unfortunate. Hopefully he can get going again without too much damage. He will, I would imagine, take that to the pits. No, he hasn't. He stayed out. The pit window is open. It's not ridiculous to pit now if you need to, but I guess he thinks he can do a lap, see if you can keep hold of it. Right, we got some other fights. What's going on here? Again, we got Scott, Smith and Ryan close together. Smith and Scott having they've been fighting, they've been stuck together the whole race. We got a little mini pack in the middle here, with Shredder in front, followed by Dyson, Kygo, Chandler, sorry, Larson, and Herf. Let's go back to Dyson, who is currently being brutally attacked by Chandler here. I feel like there's a move coming soon. Remember that Dyson's got damage. Oh, a little bit wobbly there. Unsettled from Chandler. Oh, can he keep the inside? No, he's going to have to yield. Otherwise Dyson would have just cut straight across him. Dyson is pitting quite sensibly, which gives Where is Dyson going to come out, do we think? Okay, so he's looking like he's going to come out around... It depends how much damage he's got, of course. Around Kieran Brennan, but we'll see. Okay, so we've got Dyson in the pits. Who is out and about? Let's go and see what Eric Larsson is doing. Where is he? He's joined in with... We've lost. So Larsson has managed to squeeze himself between Cool and XS here. And we've got Herf in front of them. So there's a nice little gang here. Let's go and see. Alright, let's go down our... So Nuttall's crossing the line just behind Rory Logue. We've got Smoggy behind him. Bart in 4th. Gary Marshall's pulled himself up to 5th. That's impressive. He's a good driver, that Gary Marshall. And yeah, he's got himself up here into 5th. We've got Niels Cool is going... He's very, very close to Herf here. Is Herf going to let him through? They're different classes. It would kind of make sense to let him through. But then there's Pride and there's the team championship to think about. Oh, he's going to storm. Niels Cool's going to storm through the... Oh, he's not going to... No, Herf is not giving any quarter. He's not letting him... bully him into any of these corners. We're going to what I believe into Sunset here. Will he make a move into Clubhouse? Herf is making that Audi wider than it already is. It's always been the widest car on track, and he's making it even wider. But Niels Cool is right on the tail, and the fight is bringing Larsson into the plays. Oh, absolutely stormed through there, but Herf goes off-road to keep the place. What's going to happen as they go down the mine shaft? Is Larsson going to sneak through as well? Herf is unsettled. We've got Niels Cool has made it through for sure. Looks like Larsson's got through too. They got XS lurking behind, ready to pounce. Larsson goes a bit wide there. Let's see. Can XS make a move on Herf too? Oh, he's... It looks like XS is lining up to take the inside there. He thinks better of it. This is the closest fight on the track at the moment. Let's have a look at... No, which one do I want? That one, there we go. Let's watch XS. Let's see if he can make this move stick. Oh, the Herf. We might be about to see Herf take on Eric Larsson. XS has got a great view of what's going on in front. So that's as they go through the S's. They go up to, well, Leacop. Is that how we say it? We've got the angry bee sound of that Audi engine. I do like the Audi engine. I like the engines at the two extreme ends of the sound scale. You've got the Audi with its angry bees, and you've got the Mercedes growl. I like those two ends. Oh, Herf looking to make moves on Larson in front, but I think that's compromised. Oh, that's very close. XS thinks better of sticking it on the inside here. Oh, and XS hits the sausage curb. That's going to ruin his chance. He's going to have to fight to get that back. Okay, that's a way away now before he can... They were so close. You do have to be careful of that sausage curb there. Right, so what's going on in front? Chandler. Okay, so we're settling down again. Herf now actually making moves on Larson. He's very close. There's only 0.4 of a second there. And it looks like that's settled down a little bit as well. Let's see from her perspective how far away. So in front he's got... What's going on behind him? He's still got XS looming up behind him. Threatening. Hello, Ninja. How you doing? Thank you for the kind words. It's quite confusing to manage it all. We're about to hit halfway, so we're going to start seeing more and more pit stuff happening. So, in fact, we are seeing that. Gary Marshall is in the pits now. Gary Marshall is pitting as we speak. So what's that going to do? To his position. So he is the first to pit. I hope he didn't make a mistake with his fuel loads. Let's hope he didn't. Scott Town is pitting as well behind that, and Marty Hain. Let's see where he comes out. So he had got himself up to 6th, I think. 5th, 6th. So we shall see where he ends the round of pit stops. So yes, we've got 2 more in the pit there. He's going to come out now in 18th. He's going to keep 18th. No, he drops to 19th. But he's one of the first to pit. Okay, so who else? So Herf is still fighting. Again, we've got... He's fighting Larson in front. And XS behind. Oh, XS going for a cheeky move there. He didn't make it stick. Let's have a look. Let's see. So who else have we got pitting? Rory is pitting now as well from the front. Oh, and XS with a little tap. Just a little... Just letting Herf know he's still there. He makes it cleanly through the corner this time. Oh, these 3 are going to be fighting until one of them gives up and goes to the pits. Somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to be the first to cave. Oh, he's done it. He's done it. I was looking at the predictions of my pit stops, but he's managed to make it past. Rory is out of the pits now, down in 12th. Let's see, where's Herf? Where's Herf? He's still with them. Oh, Larson just touching the grass there. That's not going to help. That's not going to help him at all. In fact, we can see... This is what the lovely view that Larson's got in his mirror. These 2 chasing him down. Jamie Nuttall's in the pits and Smoggy both in the pits. So let's have a look. Let's leave these 2. Oh, and Larson goes off. leaving XS and Herf to disappear off into the distance. So let's have a look. Let's look. Let's jump on Rory Logue, who is out and going fast. And let's see if Nuttall and Smoggy come out of the pits, where they come out relative to Rory. There was a big gap. You had a big gap in front, so let's see what happens now. So Rory is now coming round the final corner. Let's look for... Why are you not doing it? He's maintained the gap. It looks like it's about 6 seconds. Smoggy has come out as well. Where is he? So Smoggy is there. He's fighting with Dane at the moment, but Dane hasn't pitted yet. Eric Larsson's in the pit, and so is Dyson. So the Rory, Nuttall, Smoggy has stayed roughly the same. Where is Mr. Marshall? He is kind of lonely out, I think, on his own at the moment. There's not much around him. There's 3.2 in front, 5.5 behind. So he's got a quiet day. Royant and Cleary fighting again. Actually, we got Niels Cool having a fight with Shredder up front here. Oh dear, and they take out the board. That's naughty from both of them. And then they're inside of each other. You kind of ruins the immersion there when you do that, lads. So, let's see how they come out of the pits. Oh, they got the same? No, they haven't got the same. They've got almost the same pit box. Wow. And is that Herf sliding through their DMs right behind? So, let's see where all these three come out. They're going to fight to get out as well. Unless, if one of them has got more or less damage, we will see what happens as they leave. That's Daniel Dane in the pit behind. Oh, he's had to readjust. Niels Cool's teammate. We got Royant coming in as well. Everybody who hasn't come in is now coming in. I want to see what happens with these two. And Niels Cool gets out faster. He's absolutely left Shredder behind. Better stop, more time. But Niels Cool has taken the place through the pit stops. Right, so they've stopped. Who else have we got coming out of the pits? Matt Smith. Daniel Dane is there, just leaving the pit now. Scott and Jenkins, Gilo, XS still need to pit. I am expecting XS to do something strange with his strategy. He tends to. Rory is still out, still pumping in laps. Although he's not. He's 41.6. His best is a 41.0. His last was a 41.6. As Chandler pits as well. So Bart's out front. Let's go and have a look at Bart. Bart's out front with Dan Terry and XS behind him. None of the top four have pitted, so Rory is the de facto leader at the moment, I'd say. His gap with Nuttall has increased. It was about 5 seconds. It's now up to 7. Let's see who. I would imagine Bart and Terry are going to pit soon. I wouldn't be surprised if XS hung on till near the end. Flynn and Jenkins is to pit. Matt Scott is our... He's in the middle there and not yet pitted. This prediction. So he's very on it. Dan Terry is now pitting. Let's be interested to see where he comes out. Oh, XS does pit. XS is in the pits. XS is pitting. And Liam Gilo pits as well. So the teammates both pit. So we should see Rory climb the charts here. And he's going to be second behind Bart, who is still yet to pit, with Jamie Nuttall glued to his behind. And the length of the rope is roughly the same size as it's been for most of the race. I think Gary Marshall might have done quite well out of the pit stops here, because he is currently 8th, but he's going to jump up to 5th, I believe. Does he get out in front of Terry? They were fighting earlier on. He does. He stays ahead of Terry. So he's got himself up to 5th, but once Bart pits, that's an effective 4th. He does have a 5-second penalty post-race, so he needs to clear Terry, but he's more than that clear of Neil's call. So he's done pretty well for getting in that car yesterday. So we have Bart out front. Where's he going to pit? And Matt Scuttler is pitting as well from down in 17th. So I think that is everybody except Bart has pitted. Let's just have a look at my big long list. Yeah, Matt Scott is pitting there. Yes, I do believe everyone has pitted now, apart from Bart. We've got a bit of a fight going on here. Oh, we're lapping. We're lapping, actually. So Rory is lapping there. I'm curious to know what Bart's strategy is here. He's 30 seconds in front. What do we lose for a pit stop here? Right, let's just lock. Right, let's see who does well from this point onwards. So we've got 20 minutes left. We have got... Everybody has pitted, apart from Bart, who is... I mean, he's keeping the gap to Rory about the same at the moment. We'll go down the list. It's getting very dark. Rory here. He's got a nice big gap to Jamie Nuttall in 3rd. Everyone's settling in again. We've got Smoggy down here in 4th. He's going to... Cleary's going to have to make way at some point. There he goes. He's off the line. Oh. Right, I'm going to have a quick... Now everything's pitted. Everything's calmed down a little bit. I'm just going to quick drink. I'll leave you for a minute. And as I did that, Smoggy gave Cleary a love tap, saying, "Oh dear," and Cleary's gone off in the background there. You didn't see it, but I saw it on another screen, so Cleary not having a great time in the back. Interesting though, those two incidents were unconnected. The Boggy and Cleary did have a tap, and then Cleary later killed himself by the looks of it. Right, yes, enjoy the autopilot for a minute. Alright, enough of that. No, I just need to throw some food in me and a drink. Right, let's go back to what's going on. Turn that off. So actually, we got Daniel Dane in a battle a bit further down. Those Tic Tac have done well with their sponsorship this race. They've got a lot of screen time. We've done well to sponsor that team. We've had a lot of action from I think Shredder and Herf have just had a little battle as well. These two fighting tooth and nail. We've got XS about to hit the back of Shredder 2. Well, this fight and that fight. I know. They should. The whole league should be 90s sweet. So once again, XS finds himself battling 3 cars, and once again he's fighting Herf. Herf and XS have spent a lot of time on track together today. So let's follow Shredder in the middle so we can see what he is seeing in. So that's him chasing down Herf, but then he's got that in his mirrors. And XS, oh, is XS going to squeeze through? No, XS is gone. He's gone through. Bye-bye. See you later. Now XS once again has to chase down Herf. Oh, Derek Sun and Eric Larson having a little tap. Oh, Larson with the weave. Is he going to dive bomb Dyson or not? No, he's left him to it. Let's have a look. So we've been a very well-behaved league today, by the looks of it. There's been no penalties yet. I've got the list of incidents up. Everything is above board. The only person who could potentially have done something wrong paid the price for it, so there was just deemed a racing incident. So excess on Huff again. Where is he? He likes making moves around here. Oh, no, that's going to be it. That's it. Bye-bye. Is he going to try and come back at him, or are we leaving that there? I think they're a different class. It's not worth risking too much to fight for that. And off excess goes. So where we go to Liam Gilo now. Liam Gilo fighting with Larson. Dyson appears to have scampered off into the distance. I hope Larson isn't carrying any damage. Let's see what Larson sees, shall we? And it's not that close anymore. Gila must have had a bad corner or two. We've got Daniel Dane in another fight as well. Jenkins on a very compromised line there. And they're getting blue flagged as well. That's unfortunate. They got Rory coming through behind them, but they are mid-fight. Oh, and Rory gives a little tap to Daniel Dane there. Probably just let him know he's there. Just let him know. Just saying hello. Mr. Blue Flag tap. Rory's going to steal the inside here. And he's now sandwiched in between these two. Now, is Dane going to take the opportunity? He tried to take the opportunity to follow Rory through there. Oh! They're fighting pretty tight here. Let's see. Can Jenkins keep it, or is Dane going to... Dane is all over him. Where's his opportunity to make a move? Gilo's caught... Oh, we're getting very tight here as well. Gilo's caught up with Larson again too. Let's have a quick look at that. Now, is Dane going to take... He's not going to do anything for T1. It's... Oh, Gilo's managed to get past Larson in the end. We just missed it. Let's see if Dane can do anything with Jenkins here. And Siegel and Cleary having a fight further down the line. And Cleary's got past Siegel. Looks like Sequel's dropping off. Rory maintaining his gap out front. Gary Marshall's still in 5th. He's not got his... Dan Terry and Niels Cool have... Oh dear, there's Daniel Dane's chance for a while. He's not going to be able to get that gap back very quickly. So let's go and see what's happening up front with Niels Cool and Gary Marshall. So we've got Marshall, Cool and Terry all together in a little group here within a couple of seconds of each other. There's been some place swapping going on with these three. Excess on making moves again. He's pulled himself up from last. I would imagine he'll make a move here on Chandler, who is the leading AM driver. Chandler and Herf absolutely storming it for the AMs today. Well, we've got the Marshall Cool Terry battle is still happening as well. It's happening just behind this fight, so there's two fights in close proximity here. We keep an eye on Dan Terry, who is the back of one fight. Oh, we got Niels Cool is getting very close to Gary Marshall here. Oh, that was very wide. So Niels Cool is lapping quite a lot faster than Gary Marshall at the moment. Oh, where's he gone? Where's he gone? Oh, where's Gary Marshall gone? Oh, they've both gone wide. Oh, and in the end, Niels Cool is the one who goes less wide. And Marshall loses the place. One second, let's get rid of you. And goodbye. Right, so Gary Marshall now has to worry about Terry behind him. He's the next target. Let's have a look. What's Dyson up to? Dyson's usually quite busy. He is bothering Liam Gilo. Let's see how they're lapping. Gilo's faster at the moment. And Dace has lost a place to Oriant. Cool Marshall Terry is still going on, I think, up here. The gaps are getting a bit bigger, but they're... Oh, Dyson might be making a move. We'll keep an eye on this for a minute. He's keeping within half a second of him the whole way. Everyone, the field spread around the rest is reasonably large. Cool Marshall Terry is our best at the moment. Niels Call has done. He's gone wide somewhere, which has brought Marshall back onto his behind. There's a potential fight about to happen here. Hold on, stop that, broadcast that, let's check. Dyson has dropped back a bit from Gilo now, so there's not so much going on there. Let's check on our leader, shall we, for a minute. Lonely race today. He made up the place at the start and has stayed there for the whole race. We have only got 3 minutes left, so we're 2-ish laps to go. Can anyone make any moves in that time? So Gary Marshall is sick with 1.5 behind him, so he will lose that place at the end of the race. So he will end up 7th as it stands. XS is still trying to make his way up through the field, but he is closing again. 2.5 minutes left of the race. Let's see how everyone has performed through the race. So from the start, let's have a look. Oh! Someone's being blue flagged down here, so the white car there being blue flagged. And XS having a good old fight with Chandler there. He's been getting closer and closer and closer. Cool is pulled out a bit of a 3-second gap for. Oh!
Right, man. The leader is on the final lap. Give it a final push.
So there we go, the last lap. XS. Oh my word! They're just going to try and make this stick through this. The S's. Can he stay? Is he in front enough? Yes, he is enough in front to make Chandler go behind him before the S's. The last minute move there. Excellent to keep that. So behind them, Daniel Dane. That's Huff. And Larson's off the track somewhere. And he's back. That's fine. And Dan Terry's made it past Gary Marshall. That's unfortunate. He's didn't need to. But who is? Right, there we go. So what's this? Hello, Parksy. Hello, thank you for following. You were in the race, weren't you? Aren't you in the race? You were at one point in the race, I'm sure of it. You was, you died. Oh, sorry to hear that. Right, so let's find, there's Rory. There's Rory. About to cross the finish line. There we go. Rory finishes first. Jamie Nuttall. Let's see him come across the line for second. He's stuck with the same gap through the Rory the whole way. Lost it at the start and then stuck with him. Smoggy. Very close again. Finishes third. Bart, we've got coming in fourth. 15-ish seconds behind. Well done, Bart. He did a long stint here. Who's next? Niels Call. Still some way back. There we go. So Rory made up one place. Niels Call lost a place from the start as he crosses the line in 5th. Dan Terry in 6th. He's about to cross the line there, followed by Gary Marshall in 7th. Gary Marshall lost a place. Dan Terry made up 3 places. That's pretty impressive. Excess here with the 19 place improvement. It's pretty good. And he crosses the line in 8th. Our leading Am, Chandler, who made up 1 place, followed by Herf, who made up 2 places. Liam Gilo, who made up 17 places there. And then I think that is it. Everyone else is on a lap. Is lapped. So we have... here we go. And we have finished with Rory Logue as our winner. Let's switch that off and go to this. There we go. So well done to Rory Logue for winning that one. Nuttall in 2nd, Smoggy in 3rd, Bart in 4th, Niels Cool in 5th, Dan Terry in 6th, Gary Marshall in 7th, Excess in 8th, Chandler in 9th, Herf in 10th, Liam Gilo 11th, Shredder in 12th, Dyson in 13th, Larson in 14th, Jenkins 15th, Ryan 16th, Dane 17th, Dyson in 18th, Matt Scutt in 19th, and Nathan Cleary in 20th. The other finishers were T. Siegel in 21st, Matt Smith in 22nd, and Scott Town in 23rd. Well done, everyone. There was a lot of stuff to happen. Don't forget to clip your overtakes and your cool things and put them in the Discord. One below, I'll be going through those. The results should appear on the website within the next few minutes. Let's have a look. They'll get posted in the Discord when they're available. So yeah, our winners, our pro winners were Rory Logue, our Am winner Chandler, and we'll be back next week with... What's next week? Brands Hatch, which I'm looking forward to greatly. I love Brands Hatch. I used to live near Brands Hatch. So next week, 22nd of January, same time, same place, with week 2. Go and watch one of our lovely streamers. I put the link up earlier. Go and watch someone else, and we'll catch you next week. Races Local. I used to live near there. I love it. I loved living within the audio range of a racetrack. It was great. Thanks for streaming How on a Race. Thank you. I need to make it slightly more efficient with how I watch multiple things at once. I need to work that out. Well, I'll get there. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Anyway, yeah, let's go and... Let's go and watch break, shall we? Find out how you did. It was fun. So yeah, I stream Tuesday, Thursday, Sundays. I'll be back tomorrow with non-racing type things. This stream will be back next week for the race next week. Goodbye, go and have fun with break. Bye.